Hi everyone, my name is Álvaro Bastidas and I'm working with Nelly Avila. We work together in order to explain you the test which is called Self-Regulation Through Goal Settings, which was written by Dale Schunk. Before starting to that test, we want to be clear about what is self-regulation. Self-regulation is considered by Zinnerman in 2000 as an effort to direct thoughts, feelings and actions toward the attainment of one's goals. So, for a self-regulation person, it's important to focus on three basic phases. The first one, it will be the forethought. That forethought is the phase when the person is going to set the goal and check the strategies that that person needs to get and reach that goal. Or after that person is clear about that, that needs to get to the performance control, which is going to be the moment when the person employs the strategies that were chosen before and also are going to monitor those strategies. That's an important part of the self-regulation person, because when the person can monitor those strategies, can pass to the self phase, which is going to be the self-reflection, in which the person will evaluate and adjust the strategies that were chosen before. And on that way, the person could change and get new strategies to really get reach the goal which was set before. When it's clear for us what is self-regulation, we're going to explain now what is important, why we can link self-regulation to goals. First, remember that goals enhance self-regulation through their effects on motivation, learning, self-efficacy, and self-evaluation of progress. So that means the person is really getting a self-regulation process when the person knows to get a goal. But before getting a goal or reaching a goal, it is necessary to focus on three basic words, which are first, the characteristics of what is a goal, also the purpose of the goal, and after that the performance of that goal. When we focus on the characteristic, we have to check 5 different words, but which are also really important. First one is going to be the specific. That means the goal must be clear. If the goal is not clear, the person is not going to really reach anything. Also the proximal, that means what is the term we want to give to those goals. It will be short-term or short long-term goals. But one of the things that we're explaining in the test is that it's really important to check that the long-term goals must be divided in short-term goals. That's going to help to get a really good monitoring process. And as I explained before, that's so necessary to analyze and evaluate if the process is good or not in order to get the goal. Also, one of the characteristics, a person must be focused on the difficulty of that goal. If it's going to be possible to reach or not. The person must be realistic on the goal that is going to be reached. And after that, the person must get their own self-set goals and check what it's really going to do. And also there is another important thing, that is the multiple choice or multiple goals, which are I'll explain that are not really something difficult, just if the person, as I said before is getting or is clear about how it will be done. When the characteristics are clear for the goal, so it's necessary to explain that that goal must get a purpose. So that's mean, what is the purpose of the goal that I want to reach? For example, if we want to get a second language, and the language is going to be something important for us, the purpose must be focused on what is the real idea of that goal. We want to learn or speak that second language because we need for our job, we need for studying. What is the real reason of that? Okay, and after that is this the person is going to check a really good part of strategies, or really good strategies which are going to help him or her to reach that purpose. And when that's so clear as well, when you already know the characteristics and the purpose of the goal, that's going to be the performance. So the performance will be focused on 3 basic things. First, the quantity, quality, and rate. When we're talking about that, is also getting the ability to analyze and check if that goals or that performance will really help and is really getting reached. Okay, I think that was everything for today. It's a pleasure of doing this activity for you. I hope you understand, and if you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask us. Thank you very much. Bye everyone.